Sanibonani football lovers. Welcome to Sportibong. Zigama lambonga inkosi. Ngithembe nikahle niyaphila emakhaya. Ngaphambi kokuthi ngiqale, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Maso subscribe ngabonga nje monga like i-video. Danko. Let's get straight to the point. Kaizer Chiefs have released a statement about their game that is postponed. Lena yimakesi because bekwaba ne-confusion from last week with how come can Kaizer Chiefs play on the 22nd and also they can play on the 23rd, but the confusion manje have been cleared ukuthi okay le game lena le yanga 22 they move from 26 November, but manje kusho ukuthi even 26 ngathi iyaclasha with how Kaizer Chiefs have to prepare ngendaba ukuthi bawudlala neZamalek, so they've decided ukuthi bazoyipostpone naleyo date. They will be given another date, but for now what is confirmed ukuthi igame yanga 23 so idlala negame yanga 30 so idlala. So yonke confusion beyikhona. I hope ukuthi manje kucacile kuba okwezinqa zembuzi kusobala hey singithini manje naku sekushelela ulimi. So let's talk about this player uDonay Jansen. Abaningi bamazi ngokuthi he is the cousin of our former player uBennett Parker, but he's a Kaizer Chiefs player and was promoted. He graduated from EDRC. Now he's part of the senior setup, but akakayitholi ichance ukuthi adlale this season because last season they loaned him to SuperSport United, but izinto nakhona zambanga ngendlela because he wasn't a regular feature in that squad iska Kevin Hunt because of a stiff competition. Then loan spell ended. Kaizer Chiefs that decided ukuthi asimbuyise umfana wethu, but instead ukuthi bambeke on the senior setup bamdemote bamisa ku DDC so that he can get regular game time. But for his growth it seems like Kaizer Chiefs have come to a conclusion ukuthi they're gonna release him, and also the player now want to go because ufuna ukula. So simply means ukuthi mazithi January Donay Jansen and Kaizer Chiefs they're gonna go their separate ways, and I hope ukuthi is a good decision for Jansen because for a player that is versatile, can play as a right back, right winger, including as a striker, finding it difficult to at least ithole an opportunity in one of those positions. It simply means ukuthi it is very difficult for him ukuthi abambe starting 11, especially looking at the squad depth of Kaizer Chiefs now. It is more difficult because in all those positions we all know ukuthi we have more than 3 players there. So for him, it is a good option. I hope that he'll go to a team whereby it is going to be a regular feature, and it is a team that will allow him to grow and also make sure that he improves in the aspects that he lacks. But for now, we can all agree ukuthi eNaturena ispace sakhe okwamanje sikho. But lowo mbono uthi mina, I don't know about yours, how do you think ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs maybe could have dealt with this in a different way? Maybe, because we will never know ukuthi kwenzakalani, because we have many youngsters and we hope ukuthi now they'll reach the ceiling that we think ukuthi they have in order for them to reach. But okwamanje we just hope nje ukuthi ikhosi ngale decision lena and also Jansen angeke kube nokuyisola phakathi kwabo boyi2. And then which leads me to my next topic, because sisakhuluma ngawo ama-loans. Kaizer Chiefs you know ukuthi loan uSamkelo Zwane including Happy Mashiane to Iswelele FC with the hope ukuthi they will get a regular game time, but mawubuka izinto it is not happening that way because there's a stiff competition for both players, and one purpose of a loan ukuthi umuntu ayozithola in another club, but if he doesn't get the regular game time it simply means ukuthi akukho abangakwenza because uSamkelo Zwane have to face stiff competition ukuthi mele abhekane nama players afana nabo Mahamane, and we know ukuthi angeke amhlalise uMahamane ebenchini. There are players for Mashiane compete with uNeo Rapu and uAphiwe Balid, and mawuthi uyabheka these players are younger than him, but they are regulars good at starting 11 because of what they are playing according to the strength of the philosophy of that team. So for them with Kaizer Chiefs also it will make it difficult because they were loaned to a club where I believe Guti there's less pressure, but there's an environment for them to grow and to learn. But now you can't learn if you are not playing. You can't grow if you are not playing. Same thing with Kaizer Chiefs. They were loaned because bafuna ukuthi bayodlala, cause at some point you think ukuthi maybe they are not good enough, or maybe bekunenkinga na certain coaches, but there's no way ukuthi kungafika ama-coaches more than 5 in a club, and then it's even difficult for you to become a preferred choice in that position. I'm talking about Mashiane, because Mashiane is one of the players I'd say they are technically gifted. With that educated left footer, he can do wonders. But for a style of play of Kaizer Chiefs, it doesn't suit him, because you can see even from Kroos. Kroos is one of the players that I think they are well and proper developed. But the way he plays, it allows him to be a regular feature for Kaizer Chiefs, because they are looking for that someone that can have those defensive attributes compared to the attacking. And the Mashiane is the opposite of Kroos. And I want to say something, but I know it's not easy and izokwatisa abaningi, but I'll say it either way. If you look at the teams that we have in the Betway Prem, there's only one team that can suit the way Happy Mashiane plays. It is Mamelodi Sundowns. Because if you compare, no, let me not compare, but let me make an example with Opremodi. They have similarities. They are good offensively, but defensively they are poor. But Umodiba shines with Sundowns because Sundowns play the kind of football that doesn't allow him to defend much, because most of the time they keep the ball. Most of the time they are the one that are dictating how the game it is supposed to be. The output, the outcome of the match, it is determined by how Mamelodi Sundowns play. Especially if they are attacking non-stop, it doesn't give opponents an opportunity to attack a ball so that Umodiba can be exposed. But it only happens if badlala against a team that will challenge them, where they are going to be forced to defend, and they have a winger that is going to cause problems for Modi. But at Chiefs you always see whenever we play, hlezi kune player elizwenza sure ukuthi elifuna exploiter that left foot back position, because they know very well at some point they get vulnerable. But for the fact that Kroos has those defensive attributes, it allows him to escape kwama situations. But Mashiane, he was gonna be always exposed. But now the question is, even if he comes back at natural, do you see him getting an opportunity? Just tell me in the comments, in the comment section. Do you see him getting an opportunity? Because we know how good he is, but since that incident, final against Al, never been the same. And he was trying so hard to that thing in his mind with ISUS. But we know very well the media and the fans don't forget. Others did, others won't. But for him, I think it would be a good thing if Kaizer Chiefs can release him. Because I've heard at some point he was reluctant to go. He said he's going to fight for his position. So now we have Marco, we have Kroos, we have Shinga, who is yet not to play. So you can see manje akusekho lula ngaleyo ndlela compared to amanye ama-seasons whereby at least behangazibambela, but now zikhala kakhulu for him. And then let's go to Samkelo Zwane. Samkelo Zwane is another player I'd say he's also technically gifted, but he relies on being technically gifted more than putting in the hard work what is supposed to afake in order azoba a player that Kaizer Chiefs can rely on. Because right now we are stressing about who will replace Ox when Ox gets injured or becomes suspended, because we see there's Ucele, but Ucele cannot do half of what Ox gives you. But we have to understand now with the type of e-board that Uzwan has and his technical ability, he can give us what Ox does and add, because Ox, there are aspects that whereby he is failing. But for the fact it seems like he doesn't put any effort whenever he's playing, and many people judge him on that. And that thing, it is concerning, because he's going to suffer the same fate that Nkosi Siphiwe Ngcobo was suffering, because every time they see there's potential, he's promising, but after that they don't see any improvement, or maybe mhlambe ukuthi they see ukuthi he's trying. But for him, with those passes of his, it can help the team when we are transitioning. But now one thing they want to see from Uzwane is for him to put in the hard work, show hunger, show that he wants to play. Because for now you can say with, even if he can come back, he'll be in the shadows of uNdlovu, uCele. Because if you can see uCele and Uzwane, they play the same kind of football. It's just good to uCele umkhwaya ngani nge-experience, but Uzwane he's still growing, and manje angeke ufoste a certain player ukuthi lize improve ngenkani. It all comes within. Because if you don't take that center step ukuthi no, I want to see myself improving, I want to see myself being a player that Kaizer Chiefs can rely on, that's when yonke into izoqala. But for now, I'd say for me ukuthi we shouldn't be struggling this much ngokuthi sifuna i-DM while akhona uSamkelo Zwane. So now it is within himself ukuthi decide ukuthi, do I do what I have to do in order ukuthi ngizobuyela eNaturena and be a constant feature in the game days, but or I just relax as I'm doing. Because esinye isikhathi kuba buhlungu seeing players that to know ukuthi they have the potential to become the next big things in South African football, but you see ukuthi they won't reach that level because of how they conduct themselves and how they play, because they are not putting in the effort that is needed. Samkelo Zwane is a good player, but for Kaizer Chiefs, the way adlala ngakhona angeke kube lula for him ukuthi ahlalise amanye ama-players ebenchini. So I don't know ukuthi should I say ukuthi kumele athathe career yakhe serious, or he has to improve himself in order ukuthi azokwazi kuba ile place elifunayo, because he's a good player, technically gifted, and has the ability to make sure ukuthi Kaizer Chiefs play the kind of football that fans require us to play. But because of work rate yinto ezomkhahlela, because we can see in Europe players like Abu Busquets, Rodri, Casemiro, only to name a few, Abu N'Golo Kante, how they play. At some point, you don't need to be physically strong to play that position, but have positional awareness to know ukuthi no, I can smell ukuthi here there is gonna be danger. Yinto ayenzayo ukhani ukuthi uyabona ukuthi mabadlala kanje kuzoba nenkinga lapha, wathi nye lapha vele kanti ama-instincts wakhe right, athola ibhola qhubeke nempilo kudlalwa ibhola. Just because ukuthi we are strong when it doesn't mean ukuthi kumele udlale lapha. You can take anyone ayodlala lapha, but he has to know ukuthi he has the presence of mind, understanding the surroundings, ukuthi okay, as a DM, if I'm able to receive the ball, I must be able to dictate how we play and make sure that I bring stability and make sure that nothing goes past me as a DM, so that I protect my back four. But mawuthi uyambukela uZwane kusekuningi akumele improve, and if you gonna expect him ukuthi makabuya from Iswelele FC uyobuya seka right, asiziqambela amanga. Angazi ke maybe mhlambe yimi obona izinto ngendlela yami, yabo, because nami umbono wami la, nawe ukwenze ukuthi kahle kahle sibongo ayikho lento oyikhulumayo, ukhuluma uthuvi nje, uyayibhedela, ngizokwamukela lokho only if nawe uzobeka ama reasons wakho avalid bese sikhuluma ke ngendlela ezwakalayo. But I don't know, umbono wami lo. So do you think ukuthi when the season ends iKaizer Chiefs izobe ikweyiphi position? Ingazithola kuneni league, ingayiwina iCAF Confederations, ingayidefenda iNedbank Cup? Comment ku comment section. Hayi asivale.